A scenario no one wishes to be in was staged at Middle Georgia Regional Airport. 41 NBC's Tanya Motorzitsky takes you to the scene of a reenactment of what can happen when a plane crashes.
When on a plane, many of us aren't thinking that something bad is going to happen. But I want to ask you this question. What would you do if the plane you were in suddenly had to make an emergency landing or crashed? The saying goes, prepare for the best, but expect the worst.
This could happen anywhere, any time of the day.
Plane crashes aren't as common as accidents in a car, but it's not unheard of either.
We just had a plane crash in Cuba a few weeks ago, or a couple days ago. So it's a real life situation that we've trained for once every 3 years, but it could happen any day, and these guys are ready for that.
Middle Georgia Regional Airport Assistant Manager Blake Roy says every 3 years the FAA requires airports to do mass casualty exercises to prepare the airport and emergency services for the worst.
Made up a fake airline basically that crashed here on a short runway, short final to the runway, basically slid down the runway and came to a stop.
With the help of 60 volunteers, EMS, deputies, and the coroner were able to have hands-on training.
The intensity that they brought, they went full on and just tagged everybody like they got me. They knew exactly what was going on. They knew that I was dead.
48 volunteers played the roles as injured passengers, 18 uninjured, and 10 pretended to be dead.
For initial emergency response to an aircraft accident, the fire department has 3 minutes to make it from the fire station on the field to the accident site. That's FAA regulated.
Emergency responders aren't the only ones to learn a thing or two.
They should be put through these ever so often, just like they have been. But I think more importantly, it's important for the community to see it. And, you know, like us, we volunteered for it. I think it's great because we learn a new respect for their job.
Hospitals like Navicent, Coliseum, and those in Peach and Houston counties are getting in on this demonstration. They're getting prepared for what would happen if a tragedy were to take place and patients in the masses were to come to their facility. Reporting in Macon, Tanya Motorzitsky, 41 NBC News.
The next mass casualty exercise is expected to take place in 2021.